Hey everyone, I don't really post videos on YouTube too much about reviewing products or sharing information, but if I come across something that I think is worth sharing, I have some lessons learned from buying a product or going through a process. Just post something out there, see what others think. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Maybe you can learn something, or you could even teach me something down in the comments section. So, what I want to talk about right now is this item that's in front of me. This is the graphite silver board. It's I believe a styrene-based insulation, and I'm not exactly sure the primary use for this, but in this case, it says it's good and approved for putting in garage doors, and that's what I'm doing here. I've got a 2-car garage, and I want to try to be able to work out here for as long as I can. During the winter, I might put a heater or something out here so I can keep doing woodworking and furniture refinishing. And I watched several videos online about not this specific product, but garage door insulation kits in general. I read several articles online, and the thing that I've taken away so far, and what you can probably see here, is that it could be different with other kits, but if you're trying to use a stiff board that's like a styrene base, such as this, it's going to be, I would say, impossible or extremely difficult to get one single sheet in. My slats on my garage door here are about 46 inches wide, and I think it's 21 inches tall and about 1 3/8 deep, although it kind of varies because of where the screw placement is. They tend to warp a little bit from top to bottom. So the top is wider, middle is narrower, but you can kind of make it fit. I broke one board the first time I tried to do it, getting it all in. That was my first attempt, and I just kind of shoved it in. I'm going to eventually fix it. You can see over here, what I've discovered is that really this has to be cut into at least 2 pieces, maybe 3 if you have the time, but I'm trying to get this done in 1 or 2 days. More or less, I would go 3/4 of the way down, maybe halfway. Haven't tried that quite yet. And use the factory edges in the middle and where you cut on the top and bottom. So when you make a cut on a board, you've got flat edge here and a flat edge here. So you make a cut and you flip one of the boards over and you get them in that way. I read several articles, things on Reddit, stuff everywhere, and when I try to just jam stuff in and it breaks and I just shove it in, it looks terrible. But when I make a nice clean cut, flip one board around, looks halfway decent. There's really no gap anywhere. I'm probably gonna put some tape right here just to hold it on, but it's in there pretty snugly. I think this is the method that I'm going to repeat for, you can say I started another one here, for the rest of my boards. This middle piece is going to be interesting where the garage door lock is, so we'll see. Anyway, this was just a quick video. Hopefully I didn't go on too long, but main takeaway, if even 10 people learn something, or even I can learn something from you down below, is stiff boards that are rated for garage doors are going to be extremely difficult to get in one piece, and I'm going to be cutting them in half, if not into thirds, to fit them in and keep things moving along. So thanks. Hope you learned something. Hope I can learn something from you. Take care.